Sonar I. Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Lost him. He's being all sneaky beaky like. I mean, we could do a relative behind us. Go lookouts. Not seeing any feathers. Check behind us. So we'll lock onto our convoy route. We'll go 120.
New course 120.
Course 120. Aye, sir.
Where do you think they are? Where do you think they are, people? Appreciate the likes from everybody on Discord and TikTok rather. Thank you very much. Nice to see you. He's proper hiding somewhere. So we could do a relative 280, check behind us.
Sonar, this is the captain. Perform active search. 090227. Relative. Active search.
090 through 270.
Relative. Aye, sir.
Let's have a little sippy sip. Let's try and fix this microphone background noise a little bit. How do we sound? Better? Too much noise still? So I'm trying to avoid all of the AI sort of noise cancellation stuff because I think it warps the audio too much. It takes a lot of the quality away. It's just about me being the right distance away from the microphone and setting it to the right gain, I think.
Combat sonar. Regain contact.
Able.
Bearing 266. Range 1,100 yards.
266. 1,200 yards.
266.
Shallow
Critical
pattern.
charges. Shallow pattern.
6. Aye, sir.
Head
All
standard.
engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Come on, get around.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 272. Range
272.
1,200 yards. Very strong propeller noise. New course.
It's on the surface.
272.
Stand by to fire.
272. Aye, sir.
Gotta watch out for that periscope feather. If he pops up with a periscope feather, we need to get him down because he'll.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 285. Range 1,200 yards.
285.
Wake on left cut.
I don't know what that
New
means. I
course.
need to learn what that means. Wake on
285.
left cut.
Course 285. Aye, sir.
285. 285. If you are here, thank you very much. I am able to see chat from both Twitch and TikTok. Thank you for being around.
Contact. Able.
torpedo
Now
in the water.
bears 300. Range
300.
1,000 yards. Combat sonar. Contact.
I see the feather.
Able. Now bears 302.
Fire.
Range 900 yards. Combat sonar.
Fire.
Contact. Able. Now bears 306.
Fire.
Range 800 yards. Combat sonar. Torpedo
Fire.
bearing constant. Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
Fire.
308. Range 700
Fire.
yards. Wake on left
308,
cut.
Come on.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 310. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, starboard
I
lookout.
reckon he's going to be
Torpedo in
about
the
there.
water.
Let's come to 340.
Bearing 024.
Combat sonar. Contact.
350.
Able. Now bears
000.
325. Range
325.
300 yards. Estimated
Okay.
depth shallow.
Start.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Fire
She goes.
amidships.
Slow us
Rudder
down.
amidships. Aye, sir.
All engines
She's
ahead.
there, I
Fire
think.
3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 259. Range 100 yards. Contact increasing depth. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last fire 1. 259. Last range 100 yards. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
So you got
Fire
to be a
2.
bit careful because we can't ram into our own combat ships. Regular damage. Okay, here we go. We got a hit.
Fire 3.
It's definitely underneath us. Let's
All
Bridge, starboard
let's
lookout.
stop.
Oil slick. Bearing 218.
Right there.
Ready depth charges.
Let's keep
Medium
these
pattern.
going. Keep these going. Okay, we'll
Rudder
go
amidships.
steady as she
Rudder
goes, back
amidships.
1/3.
Aye, sir.
All engines back 1/3.
All engines back 1/3. Aye, sir.
I don't know if we can drop in reverse. I think we'll probably have to go
All
forwards.
engines ahead 1/3.
All
There you
engines
go.
ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Just whether she kept going forward or not, I'm not sure. We definitely picked her up. Combat should tell us. It's a bit convoluted, look. So
Fire
she's
1.
facing 120, so if we turn ourselves to 120,
New course. 120.
nice and
Course
slowly,
1-2.
Ready depth
Aye, sir.
charges. Shallow fire 2.
and we will do some medium
Ready depth
pattern
charges.
distractions.
Medium pattern.
We'll just keep an eye on this cargo ship in the front, because we don't want to slam into that, because that's an instant loss.
Fire 3.
We've got an oil slick over there, suggesting we did some serious damage. We may not have sunk her, though. We are in realistic mode, which means submarines are apparently a little bit beefy. We've got a hit there.
Fire
So
1.
I'm going to do medium
Ready
pattern
depth charges. Medium pattern.
like
Rudder
that,
amidships.
steady as she
Rudder
goes,
amidships.
and keep
Aye,
going
sir.
ahead 1/3. Because we're right on top of her, I think. Unless she turned. So I want to check behind me.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 09322. Fire 2-3. Relic combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing
247.
247.
She's over there.
Range
400
400
yards.
yards. Active search.
Okay, full
1
right turn.
3. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able.
250.
Last bearing 2.
5-1. Last range,
Okay,
400 yards.
5-1.
Combat sonar.
Regain contact. Able. Bearing 2.
5.
Fire 3. Range
255.
500 yards.
255.
New course. 2,
We
5,
picked her up again,
Ready
which makes
depth
me think
charges.
shallow.
Shallow pattern.
She could be deep. She's going to be sat right there. Which means as soon as we come around, she's probably going to come
Combat sonar.
around our
Contact.
rear, and we're
Able.
going to lose her again.
Now bears 2, 6, 8. Range. Fire 700 yards. Contact increasing depth. Ready depth
268.
charges. Shallow
Still
pattern.
medium depth.
Ready
Yeah,
depth charges.
268.
Medium pattern. New course. 2,
We'll
6.
just
Fire
stay
3.
forward.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Hard right rudder. Is that a feather I see over there?
Combat sonar. Contact.
No.
Able. Now bears 2, 8, 4. Range 800 yards. Weak
Okay,
propeller
284.
noise.
Weak propeller noise suggests deep.
Ready depth charges.
284.
Deep pattern. New course. 284. Course 284.
Gonna speed up a little bit.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard.
Still
Aye,
by the
sir.
oil slick. That's what we're seeing
Combat
there is the oil
sonar.
slick.
Contact.
300.
Able. Now bears 298. Range.
We're coming
800
around.
yards. Estimated depth deep.
Deep. 300. Sonar. Let's get it up. TRR. Like so. New course 300. 298. So we were good to do 300.
New
Probably
course.
come right again.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
307.
307. Range
600 yards.
Contact decreasing depth.
Decreasing depth. Getting shallower.
Ready depth
Medium
charges. Medium pattern.
Sonar, TRR. Let's keep an eye on it. We're going to be listening out for these callings now from our sonar. This is how we land on top of it.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears
312.
312. Range 300 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Strong propeller noise suggests shallow.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Okay, we're going about there, I think.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 357. Range 30 yards. Bearings
yards.
drifting right.
Fire
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing.
Fire 2.
357. Last range.
Fire
30
3.
yards.
Surface radar has a new contact.
New
Bearing
contact.
1 forward.
We're gonna have to deal with 2 subs.
Range
Those are some
8,200
hits.
yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 145. Range
145, surface contact.
8,200 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 6:27.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Stand by to fire. Fire.
Fire 1.
Fire.
So we're contacting 2 different vehicles at the moment. We're over the top
Fire.
of one, dropping depth charges at
Fire
a
2.
medium depth, and they're
Ready depth
destructive.
charges. Medium
Fire.
pattern.
And we are firing at a radar contact,
Fire
Bravo,
3.
which is ahead of the convoy. We need to be coming around now to support that one because we've damaged this
Hard
one, dinged it
left
up
rudder.
quite a bit.
Hard left
So I'm going to
rudder.
go flank
Aye, sir.
speed.
All engines
Hard
ahead
right rudder,
flank.
sorry.
All engines ahead.
We're
flank.
going to head towards
Aye,
contact.
sir.
Hard
Baker.
right rudder.
Hard right
Tail
rudder.
this off.
Aye, sir.
Contacts. I'm going to focus
Contact. Baker. Now bears 1 forward. Niner. Range
Okay.
8,500
Baker.
yards.
149er.
New course. 149. Course
149. Aye, sir.
That should keep this sub under for a while, or even so it should have a difficult time trying to catch up with this. So we don't have to sink it, we just have to stop it sinking us.
Contact. Baker.
152.
Now bears 152. Range 8,200 yards.
152,
Sonar.
8,200
This
yards.
is the captain. Perform active search. 1. Fire 1. 2. 2. 1. 9. Fire 2. Active search. 1. Fire 0. 2. Through. 1. 9. 2. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Contact. Baker. Now bears 153. Range 7,500 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing 153. Range 7,400 yards.
7,400 yards. She's a long
Fire
way
1.
off. I'm just dropping depth charges nearby on this one. Just to
Contact.
keep it distracted,
Baker.
keep it under.
Now bears 1. 5.
can see them
4.
going off over there.
Range 6,800 yards. Fire 3.
6,800 yards. So we're just going to speed right towards it at full speed. And we can worry about this submarine in a minute when it resurfaces and comes back. Submarines are the least harmful when they're at the rear of the convoy. They are the most worrying when
Contact.
they're at the front.
Baker now bears 155.
Or the front right or the immediate flank.
6,100 yards.
They've got very small targets when they're at the back. So I'm just going to abandon this one for now. We're going to go marching straight through our convoy.
Stand by to fire.
Deal
Target
with the
bearing.
surface
1,
contact.
5, 6. Range 5,600 yards.
I'm going to take us
Degrees
around
right.
to the right-hand
Contact.
side.
Baker.
of the
Now
convoy. You can
bears
see our
1,
bow of the ship
5,
coming round.
6. Range 5,400 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air
Black Cat.
support. Over
Air
convoy.
support.
ETA 60 minutes.
60 minutes. A whole hour. A whole real-time hour for that Black Cat to come in. I think it is, at least. It's a one-to-one.
Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 5, 5. Range 4,700 yards.
Stand by to fire. Target bearing. 1, 5, 5. Range 4,600 yards. Start tracking contact. Target
See it.
acquired. Fire. 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 Fire.
Contact.
Fire.
Baker. Now bears 1, 5, 4.
Fire.
Range 4,100 yards.
Target bearing. 1, 5, 4. Range 4,000 yards. Fire. Fire.
Drive it under.
Fire. 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 Fire.
Contact. Baker.
Fire.
Now bears 1,
Fire.
5, 3. Range
Fire.
3,400
Fire.
yards.
Fire.
Let's go
Fire.
get him. 153.
Fire.
Okay, no target available. 153.
New
Let's set up
course.
our sonar.
1, 5. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing. 1, 5, 3. Last
Head standard,
range.
153.
3,100 yards.
I can see a
Combat
periscope
sonar.
further.
New sonar contact. Bearing 1, 5, 1. Range 2,800 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Ready depth
151.
charges. Shallow pattern.
So he's over there. You can still see his periscope
Fire.
further.
Fire.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 5, 2.
Fire.
Range 2,400 yards. Bearing steady.
Fire.
There we go. He's properly under now. No periscope. 152. Looking steady right now. I'm not worrying about the one at the back. If we start losing stuff, you'll know why. I'm hoping Black Cat we can
Combat
put on
sonar.
a
Contact. Baker. Now bears
155.
5, 4. Range 2,100 yards. Estimated depth
2,100 yards.
shallow.
Shallow. All good. We can deal with that. Let's be on the bow of the ship. Zoom right in. Look for those periscope
Combat
feathers.
sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 5, 6. Range 1,700
1,000 yards. Periscope
Bearing
feathers up.
steady.
Stand by to fire.
1, 5, 6.
Fire.
Just keep him under. Don't let him shoot.
Fire.
I see ya. I
Fire.
see you, Hans.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able. Bearing
Fire.
3, 2, 8. Range 3,900 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 1, 5, 8. Range
He's surfaced.
1,400 yards. Contact decreasing depth. Combat
Able has
sonar.
resurfaced.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 1, 5, 9. Last range 1,100 yards. Surface radar has regained
Fire.
contact. Baker. Bearing 1, 5, 9.
Fire.
Range 1,200 yards.
Start tracking contact. Target acquired. Start tracking contact.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 1, 7, 1. Last range 700
Fire.
yards.
Target acquired. Target bearing. 3, 3,
Fire.
1. Range 4,000 yards.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object, one
Fire.
half to the horizon. Bearing, 1,
This is awful.
6, 2.
Fire.
Appears
These
to be
targets need to sort
periscope
themselves
feather.
out.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Fire.
Come on.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
Fire. Target bearing. 3, 3, 5. Range 3,800 yards. Fire.
Okay, we drove Alpha under again. So, let's come back to Baker, 170.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 3, 2,
Niner. Last range 3,700 yards.
Full left
Combat
rudder.
sonar. Regain contact. Baker.
135.
Bearing 136. Range 700 yards.
Okay, bringing that one
Course
back under has bought us a little bit
135.
more time
Aye,
to
sir.
deal with Baker. So we need to get over there. We've still got a shallow pattern ready. Let's have a look with our lookout. He's going to be on the port side.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 124.
124.
Range 800 yards.
No periscope feather.
Estimated depth shallow. New course 124.
Course 124. Aye,
800
sir.
yards. We're going to be coming up on him soon.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc 073 through 163.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
098.
098. Range 600 yards.
600
Combat
yards.
sonar. Contact. Baker.
Now bears 094. Range 500 yards. Very strong
094.
propeller noise. Combat
Shallow.
sonar. Investigating arc 073 through 163. Sonar eye.
Right, we're coming in fast.
Contact making a sharp left turn.
That's okay. One more.
Fire 1. Fire 2. All
Slow
engines
down.
ahead.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker.
Fire 3. Last bearing 073. Last range 200 yards.
Okay, hard
Hard
left
left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Let's take a look out as well for
Stand by to
while
fire.
we wait. Let's go off the port side and check for a periscope feather from A. I can see it off at 330.
Stand
So
by
I'm
to
gonna
fire.
go gun director. And I'm going to want to come
Surface
out of that,
radar has
330.
regained contact. Able. Bearing
Yeah, there you go.
329. Range
329.
4,100 yards.
Fire 1.
Start tracking contact. Target acquired.
Yeah, he's over there. He's scoping us
Fire.
out for another hit. Gonna keep these
Ready
patterns
depth
going.
charges.
We're
Medium
doing the
pattern.
same thing now. We're alternating.
Target
Gonna try and kill the
3,
surface
fire.
target
6, range 3,800 yards. Fire.
while we're dropping distractions on top of the one
Fire
we're currently
2.
looking at. These are long
Fire.
shots. Unlikely to hit.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep
Fire.
pattern.
Fire.
I think we've driven Alpha
Fire.
under again. Contact Able.
Fire.
I think we did it. I think we did it.
Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 325. Last range
Fire 2.
3,300 yards.
Okay. Our last contact for Baker was 070, so I'm going to open that angle up again. 070.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search. 0182108. Active search. 333. Fire 3 through 153. Aye, sir.
So the reason he's surfacing like that is because he's trying to get a good eye on. So if we go lookouts, we want the starboard side. We want to look for that feather again. Can't see it right now. I think he's gone under for a little bit. Okay, gonna slow us right down.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
And we're gonna
Aye, sir.
screen 070.
Steady as she goes.
So
Aye.
did she go.
Steady on course. 133.
What I don't want to do is move in front of the convoy, because if we need to put the gun director on A, we don't want to be shooting through friendlies. So we're just going to sit pretty here and look for Baker. She could be anywhere. See, our combat thing don't tell us much.
Fire 1. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
We could be right on top of them. Yeah, so you can see this one's 626, 638, so these ones have moved around. So I'm gonna erase the old-timey ones.
Fire 2.
I'm just ditching a few deep.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 326. Range 3,400 yards.
Stand by to fire.
She's a long way off. But seen. I mean, we could run her down. 3,400 yards. Baker's definitely more of a contact.
Fire.
range. So I'm concerned
Fire
she's
3.
kind of bait
3,
right
2,
now.
4. Fire. Range 3,300 yards. Fire. Fire.
You got full right rudder?
Hard left rudder.
On
Right
target.
rudder, sorry. Actually, yeah, left rudder. Left rudder.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left
Fire.
rudder. Aye, sir.
Target bearing 322. Range
Fire.
3,200 yards.
Oh, she's underneath. Look, the other
Fire.
periscope feather's right there. Okay, move 320. 340. 340.
New
Go.
course. 340.
Course
We're
340.
gonna have
Aye,
to be
sir.
very careful here, because we're right next to both of them.
Stand by to fire. Fire. Fire.
Lost contact. Able, last bearing 321.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to make the
Last
turn that I want
range
to here.
2,900 yards.
I'm going to go flank
All
speed,
engines ahead,
set
flank.
sonar to
All engines
330.
ahead flank. Aye, sir.
And it's going to be narrow
Sonar.
pattern,
This is
330.
the captain. Perform active search. 03821.
And we're just going to have to get that nose around as fast as we can, and then re-enable the sonar, because both Abel and Baker are in that
Aye,
direction.
sir.
And we don't want to clatter into our own stuff. So the issue we're having is, you can see the periscope feather there on 320. So if I go combat, gun
Stand by to
director,
fire.
come out of radar aim 320, and we'll turn the guns on to 320 and try and keep them under. But it might not happen.
Fire.
So we're gonna have to lock up like here, and as soon as we see the feather,
Fire.
watch out for friendlies. Okay, we're coming around. 320.
All
one
engines
third.
ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
310.
New course.
Sonar.
310.
Course
310.
310.
Right. It
Aye,
should
sir.
pick him up. Should pick him up. Slow us right down. They're in this area. We know they're here.
Ready depth charges. Shallow
know they're
pattern.
shallow,
Ready
'cause we
depth
saw periscope
charges.
feathers.
Shallow pattern.
Come on, sonar. I can see him. Why are you not picking him up?
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search.
Combat sonar.
Regain contact.
Able.
Bearing
325.
325. Range 2,900 yards.
It's not him we're
active
looking for.
search.
We're looking for Baker, who's just in the same area.
Through 0. Fire 1. 4. Aye, sir.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 325. Range 2,800 yards.
Fire 2. Ready depth charges.
Fire.
Shallow pattern.
Stand by to fire.
Contact. Able, now
Fire.
bears 324. Range 2,700
Fire
yards.
3.
Fire.
I reckon I can do a better job than the
Target
radar.
bearing 323. Range
Fire.
2,500 yards.
Come on. Take him out.
Fire.
Contact. Able, now bears
Fire.
322.
are
Range
they doing?
2,400
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing.
Fire.
0. range 900 yards.
Target bearing 320, range 2,200 yards.
Ready depth charges. Shallow
Fire.
pattern. Is ahead.
We drove him under
2/3.
again.
All engines ahead, 2/3.
Baker's
Aye,
this
sir.
way, so he's going to appear on our left. So we'll keep the gun
Stand by to
director
fire.
on A. But he's lost him.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 019. Range 800 yards. Contact
019.
decreasing depth.
Decreasing
Lost
depth,
contact.
getting shallow.
Able. Last bearing 320. Last range 2,000 yards.
Okay, we drove him under, but he's getting closer to the front, so Abel's about to become more of a threat than Baker is. Baker's found his way
Combat
to the
sonar.
rear.
Contact.
030.
Baker. Now bears 029. Range 600 yards.
600
Contact
yards.
Increasing depth.
Increasing depth, medium depth.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc 0012091.
040.
Investigating arc 0. Combat sonar. Contact.
Baker now bears 038. Range
038.
400 yards. Combat sonar.
400
Contact.
yards.
Baker now bears 041. Range
041.
400 yards.
400
Combat
yards.
sonar. Contact. Baker now bears 043. Range
043.
300 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Very strong
043.
propellers.
Course 043.
Let's keep going.
Aye, sir.
Let's have a nice 2/3 hit. We don't want to go any faster than this.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker now bears 068. Range
068.
200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 194. Range 6,000 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing
Can't tell what's going on.
194. Range
Give me the sonar.
6,000 yards.
Give me the
I
sonar.
designate contact Charlie.
Yeah,
Time.
give me the sonar. I
6:47.
don't care.
Combat
I don't care about the
sonar.
radar. What are you doing?
Contact. Baker now bears 172.
172.
Range
Come on.
100 yards. Wake
Come
on
on.
left cut.
172. Aye, sir.
We missed him because of the stupid surface radar. And that's Charlie. That's a third contact.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Oh, look at this
Baker.
mess.
Now bears 216. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth. Fire shallow. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Ridiculous. Spent all that time telling us about a
Fire
service contact
3.
that's half a mile away when I need it on Baker. What are you doing, game? What are you doing? Welcome to everybody in the
Combat
chat. How are you
sonar.
doing?
Contact.
3
Baker.
viewers on Twitch.
Now bears 2.
Potentially 150 on TikTok.
2. Range
How's it going?
400 yards. Contact
400
increasing
yards.
depth.
250. 250. We've
New
got some near
course.
misses.
250.
Medium depth.
Course 2. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Gun director.
Stand by to
Let's set
fire.
him on Charlie. Go. No target available. Charlie's gone under.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 266.
266.
Range 400 yards. Contact
266, 400
increasing
yards.
depth.
Increasing depth.
6. Course 2. 6.
I'm still gonna do a
6.
medium.
Aye, sir.
Because I don't think he'll have had time to go deep. It's only been a few seconds.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker.
290.
Now bears 287. Range 200 yards. Strong propeller noise.
TLR, TRR, strong propeller noise suggests. I'm gonna go medium. Go medium. It's coming up on him. I need a bearing,
Combat
sonar.
sonar. Contact. Baker now bears
287.
287. Range 30 yards. Bearings drifting left.
Fire 1.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker.
Send
Last
it.
bearing 287.
Last range 30 yards. Ready depth charges. Deep pattern.
How many depth charges do we have?
Fire
We-
2.
We've dropped so many. Let's have him. Come on, sink it. We still need to worry about Abel that's in the area. Baker
Surface
and the
radar has
Charlie
regained
surface
contact.
contact.
Able. Bearing 286. Range 1,600 yards.
Stand by to fire. Fire.
Abel's up again.
Fire.
Come on, hit him. Hit him.
Fire.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Fire.
come on.
Target bearing. 2.
Fire
7,
1.
7. Range. 1,400 yards.
Ready
Fire.
depth charges.
you're
Medium
not
pattern.
hitting.
Fire 2.
Fire.
Fire 3.
Go in manual. Go in manual because this radar guy
Fire.
can't shoot.
Start tracking contact. Fire. Target acquired. Fire. Target bearing. 2, 6, 6. Range. Fire. 1,100 yards.
We scored a hit then.
Fire.
I'm sure
On
that,
target.
that was a hit.
Fire.
Fire
On target.
1.
On target. Fire.
Alright, we forced him under. That's all we can ask for.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Hard left
Fire
runner.
2.
Right, let's watch for Charlie. So again, you've got
Lost
the thing
contact.
where he's
Able.
behind it.
Last bearing. 2, 5, 1.
Able is now more of
Last
the
range.
concern.
800
So
yards.
we are going to switch to Able and make sure he's down.
Fire 3.
Last saw Able at 251, so we're going to tell the sonar to look at 251.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 1, 9, 3,
251.
2, 8. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Able. Bearing.
246.
2, 4, 6. Range 700 yards.
Standard.
Investigating arc. 1, 9.
Okay, we're going to
3,
run a
2,
bunch
8,
of
3.
shallow pattern
Aye,
narrow
sir. Ready
destructive.
depth charges. Shallow
See
pattern.
if we can hit Able and send him down for good. I'm pretty sure we hit his deck with one of our rounds when he came up.
Combat sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 2, 4, 6. Range
246.
400
Stable.
yards. Estimated depth
400 yards.
shallow.
Shallow pattern. It's looking good. We're coming up on him fast. Let's sink this bastard. Let's get him. It's looking good. One more.
Combat
more blip.
sonar. Contact. Able. Now bears 2, 1,
Okay.
0.
Fire 1.
Range
Sending.
100 yards. Contact increasing
Fire
depth.
2. Ready depth charge.
Combat
sonar. Lost contact. Fire 3. Last bearing 2, 1, 0.
Okay.
Last range 100
Now we've done
yards.
that. We're going to
Surface radar has
refocus
regained
on
contact. Baker. Bearing. 0,
Surface
9er,
radar.
6. Range 1,600
Convoy
yards.
Stand by to fire.
surface radar. Charlie,
Start
go.
tracking contact. Target acquired.
Target acquired. Let's change our direction to 140. It's looking for Charlie. I don't care about Charlie right now. Change to Baker. 100.
Rudder 5 degrees left.
Fire.
Rudder 5 degrees
Target
left.
bearing.
Aye, sir.
0, 9, 8. Range. Fire. 2,200 yards. Fire.
Charlie is becoming more of a concern. It might be
Fire.
time to go visit Charlie.
Fire.
Okay, Charlie is at 130. 130.
New
Charlie,
course.
go.
130.
Flank
Course
speed.
1.
gun
Stand by to
direction,
fire. Target
combat,
bearing.
tactical, aim for Charlie.
Range 2,500 yards.
Sonar. We want a relative.
Contact.
straight in front of
Charlie.
us.
Now bears 1, 2, 3. Range
1, 2, 3.
2,800 yards.
Sonar. This is the captain. Perform active search.
Rising Star is
7,
sinking.
0, 2, 1,
We've lost
6,
a ship.
0. Relative. Active search. 0,
Charlie. 1,
7,
2, 3.
0 through 1.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing. 0, 9er,
Sonar,
7.
1, 2, 3.
Last range. 1,900 yards.
Slow us down.
Contact. Charlie. Now bears 1, 1, 7. Range 2,200 yards.
Sonar. This is the captain.
Can't see him in the
Perform
fog.
active search.
We've lost Rising Star. All
Rising
ships.
Star's gone down.
Maneuver to avoid.
9. Active search. 0,
Fire.
6, 9 through 1, 5, 9.
Fire.
Aye, sir.
Stand
Drive
by on
Charlie
target.
under.
Contact. Charlie. Now
Fire.
bears 1, 1, 6.
Can see it,
Range
just about.
1,500
Combat
yards.
sonar. Regain
Maybe.
contact. Baker.
Fire.
Bearing 0, 8, 2. Range 1,800 yards.
Fire.
Why are we not focused on Charlie? Combat. Charlie. Sonar. Charlie is relative in front of us.
Sonar, this is the captain.
Lost contact. Charlie, last bearing 116. Last range 700 yards.
Contact increasing depth. Active search. 3.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon.
116.
Bearing 116. Appears to be periscope feather.
Stand by to fire.
1-6. Aye, sir.
Should be able to see it.
Combat
It's right
sonar.
there.
Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 075. Last range 1,400 yards. Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing
118, 400 yards.
118. Range 400 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. 118. Aye, sir.
Okay, we're about to hit it. We're going to be right on top.
Combat
Fire
sonar.
1.
Contact. Charlie now bears 1.
Fire 2. 6. Range 100 yards. Fire 3. Very strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 186.
Come on,
Last
send
range
me another one. Send me
100
another one.
yards. Ready
Reload.
depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Reload! Come on! Is he going to skirt right through the middle
Fire
of it?
1.
Of course he is.
Rudder 20 degrees left. Rudder 20.
There's another
degrees
periscope
left.
feather
Aye,
over
sir.
there. They're all on top of each other. 040, look.
Stand
Fire
by to
2.
fire.
Yeah, look at him over there. Bugger off, mate.
Fire.
Fire 3.
Fire.
Come on, take me 040. 040,
New
go
course.
standard.
040.
Sonar, take
Course
me
040.
to
Aye, sir.
0.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir. Sonar,
right,
combat.
10.
Combat sonar.
Regain contact. Baker. Bearing
Okay, that's
0
Baker.
2
Contact
9.
Baker.
Range 800 yards.
029,
Combat sonar.
800 yards.
Investigating arc 3 5 1 through 0 8
Shallow
1.
pan.
Sonar.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon.
I see him.
Bearing
020.
0, 2, 3. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 0, 2,
I'm
2.
sat on all of them right now.
Appears to be periscope feather.
Come on.
Combat
Come on.
sonar.
We see him.
Contact. Baker now bears 020.
020.
Range 400 yards.
400
Combat
yards.
sonar. Contact. Baker now bears 021. Range 300 yards. Bearing steady.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/3 to
Send
the
it.
horizon.
Fire 1.
Bearing 0, 2, 1.
Fire 2.
Appears to be periscope feather.
Ready depth charges. Fire shallow pattern. Combat
Come
sonar.
on.
Lost contact.
Let's
Baker.
have him.
Last bearing 0 2 1. Last
Saurus,
range
go overhead.
300 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing.
Come on.
1 7 Fire 1 2. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 1 7 2.
190
Last
sonar.
range.
100 yards.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing
Fire
285. Range 1,500
Oh, come on.
yards.
You can have him now.
Sonar.
Fire.
This is the captain.
Come on.
On target.
Yes.
On target.
Yes.
Fire.
Lost contact.
Come
Able,
on.
last bearing 2
Get him.
7 4.
Take him down.
Last range 1,300
That was a hit. Come on,
yards.
you've got to sink him.
Active search. 1
On target.
Yes.
Fire.
Come on, take him down. Let's have another big hit. Come on.
Stand by to fire.
Fire 3.
Start tracking contact. Target acquired. Fire. Bearing 2-6. On target. 1,000.
I know we blew
Fire.
something up.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Fire.
Combat
Jeez.
sonar. Regain contact. Charlie.
wild.
Bearing 229. Range
Okay.
1,700
Sonar,
yards.
contact Charlie 229. 229.
New
Charlie.
course.
Combat.
229.
Charlie.
Course 229.
It wasn't
Aye, sir.
surface radar, it was sonar. Okay. So we need a shallow
Ready
pattern,
depth
Charlie.
charges. Shallow pattern.
229. Okay, hard left rudder.
All
Standard.
engines combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears 2 2.
He's 1,800 yards. He's a way off, so we should have time to turn.
1,800 yards. Bearing steady.
All
let's
escorts.
take him off this.
Contact Able has most likely been sunk by a
229.
bloodhound. Good job.
Okay.
Stand by
that
to
sounds
fire.
like a sink. Can you see any periscope feathers? 229. He should be around the region. So we want to send him under, because if he's on the top, he's
Combat
going to
sonar.
be
Fire.
sending
Contact.
shots.
Charlie. Now bears 220. Range
220.
2,000 yards. Very
220,
strong
2,000
propeller
yards.
noise.
Shallow.
220. Course 220.
Come
Aye, sir.
on, let's go get him. Let's go get him. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, folks. Who are just appearing. We're playing Destroyer The Uboat Hunter.
Charlie,
Fantastic game.
now bears 211. Range
211.
1,900
210.
yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie now bears 210. Range 1,900 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Bloodhound,
Getting shallower.
this is Black Cat. Air support.
Air support.
Convoy.
Yes.
ETA, 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay, that's 30 in real life minutes. So
Combat sonar. Lost
Who
contact.
knows?
Charlie. Last bearing 210. Last
210.
range 1,700 yards.
combat
Surface
sonar.
radar has regained contact.
He's on
Charlie,
the surface.
bearing
Right turn.
207.
director.
Range 1,500 yards.
Come on, let's have him, let's have
Contact.
him, let's have him.
Charlie now bears 204.
Fire.
Range
Come on,
1,500 yards.
Fire.
Hold
Stand
on.
by to fire.
Rudder 10 degrees
Fire.
left. Rudder 10 degrees
Contact.
left. Aye, sir.
Charlie
Come
now
on.
bears 189er.
Sink him.
Range 1,003. Surface radar has regained contact. Baker bearing
Baker's on the
Fire.
surface as well.
126. Range
Come on.
1,100
Fire.
yards.
Come
On
on.
target. On target. Target bearing. 186. Fire. Range. 1,000. On target.
Right, Charlie's under. Recontact. Baker.
Contact. Charlie now bears
Fire.
170. Range 1,400 yards.
Target bearing. 121. Range. 1,300 yards. On target. Fire.
God, I feel like I'm playing a Greyhound
target.
movie right now. Come on.
Fire.
Get him.
Lost contact. Charlie last bearing
Fire.
170.
Fire 1.
Last range 1,300
Fire
yards.
2.
On target. On
Come
target. Target bearing. 1.
Fire.
God, these
Three.
gunners are
Range.
useless.
1,600 yards.
Ready
Come
depth
on.
charges.
Fire.
Shallow pattern.
Fire. On target. Target bearing. 112. Fire. Range. 1,600 yards.
Okay. Alright, sonar, we want you on 140, please. Sonar, 140.
Sonar.
Right
This
hand
is the
direction.
captain.
I
Investigate
want
arc.
150 from my direction.
217.
Go to
7.
combat, change my
Investigating
contact
arc.
to
0,
that
8,
one.
7 through 1, 7, 7. I
Lost contact. Baker last bearing 115. Last
115.
range 1,400 yards.
Baker, 115, sonar. 115, sonar, right hand turn. It's going to be a bit higher than that now, isn't he? I see him. Periscope feather, 0, 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 0.
New course. 1, 0, 0. Course
Contact
1,
sonar,
0,
1, 0,
0.
0.
Aye, sir.
Combat sonar.
Regain contact.
Gun
Baker.
director.
Bearing 0, 9,
0,
2.
0.
Range
0, 9,
1,000
2.
yards.
Stand by to fire. Fire.
Just want to send a few confusing rounds.
Fire.
We're going to put
Load
an
illumination
round
round.
up as well. Should make him easier to spot.
Illuminate. 0, 9, 1. Load point detonating rounds.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 0, 8, 9. Range
0, 8, 9.
600 yards. Bearing steady.
button.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Okay, let's go get him. Before he sinks somebody else. 089.
Combat sonar. Contact.
094.
Baker. Now bears 0, 9, 4. Range
300 yards.
300 yards
Combat
in closing.
Sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 100. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
One more. One more blip. Come on.
Fire 1.
Combat
Send it.
sonar. Lost contact.
Baker. Last bearing. Fire 2. 1, 0, 0. Last range. Fire 3 yards. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Baker. Bearing 2, 0, 0. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 2, 0,
This is good.
0. Last range, 100 yards.
These are
Ready
looking
depth
good.
charges. Shallow pattern. To rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
I'm gonna go big, broad distraction.
Fire
pattern
one.
now. Keep looking around for those feathers. After that, we'll hit him with a
Ready depth
broad,
charges. Medium
broad,
pattern. Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
We'll come up to 2/3.
All engines ahead. 2/3.
All
and
engines
we'll
ahead,
go into the
2/3.
full circle.
Aye, sir.
Fire 2. All
Not
engines
standard?
ahead standard.
All engines ahead, standard. Aye, sir.
And we will start.
Fire
above
1.
one.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 270.
Fire 2.
Appears to be. Periscope feather.
270. 270. Periscope feather. Seriously?
Fire 3.
I'm not seeing it. 270. I don't know how far off they saw that. Whether it was just right underneath us, I'm not sure. Let's stick the sonar in that direction. 270.
Sonar. This is the captain. Combat sonar. Regain
Charlie.
contact. Charlie. Bearing
270.
265. Range 1,100 yards. Investigating arc. 2.
Okay, let's go get it.
4 through 3. 1. 4. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
She's coming in for a run, so we'll go 265. 265.
New course. 2. Sit. Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears
256.
5. 6. Range 800 yards. Very
800
strong
yards.
propeller noise. 6.
Course 2, 5, 6. Aye, sir.
252.
New course. 2. 5. 2.
Course 2, 5, 2. Aye, sir.
We're gonna go in.
Combat sonar.
Drop
Contact.
some shallows.
Charlie. Now
245.
bears 2. 4. 5. Range 400 yards.
400
Contact
yards.
increasing depth.
Increasing depth. Medium pattern.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Okay.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears
205.
205. Range 100 yards. Estimated depth medium. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie.
Fire
Last
1.
bearing 205. Last range
Fire 2.
100 yards.
Fire 3. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Hard right rudder.
Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead, 1/3. Aye, sir. Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 179 through 359.
Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 179 through
We were close.
359. Sonar
Not
eye.
close enough.
Sonar, combat. Investigate arc. 008 through
He's somewhere around here.
188.
Combat
Probably around
sonar.
this sort of
Investigating arc. 008 through 188. Sonar eye.
So I reckon he's around 80 to 100 right now.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 0732163. Combat sonar. Investigating arc. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Charlie. Bearing.
Charlie,
074.
074.
Range 600 yards.
600 yards.
074.
Course 074. Aye, sir.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
074.
Combat sonar.
100.
Contact. Charlie. Now bears 099. Range 700 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Increasing depth. Medium pattern.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
099, but he's probably going to appear further right in a minute because he's turning right as well. And they seem to outturn us when they're turning right. Unless it's staying stable.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Yep,
Charlie.
125.
Now bears 1, 2, 4. Range.
That was recent.
600 yards.
124,
Strong
600
propeller
yards.
noise.
Strong propeller noise
Ready
indicates
depth
shallow.
charges. Shallow pattern.
Sonar TRR. Course 125. 124.
New course. 1, 2, 4.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now
130.
bears 1, 3, 0. Range 300 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Come on. Let's go get him. It's hard to use this thing.
Combat sonar. Contact. Charlie. Now bears 1, 8, 8. Range 30 yards. Strong propeller noise. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Charlie. Last bearing 1, 8, 8.
Fire
Last
1.
range 30 yards.
Ready depth charges. 2. Shallow pattern. Fire 3.
We shall see. No. Nowhere near. I absolutely cocked that one up somehow. I don't know how though, because we were coming in and then it was suddenly 185. It's like our sonar doesn't give us quick enough commands.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
So we need like a continuous, like he's 184, he's 185, he's 186, and like keep bringing the course around to go in that direction. Otherwise we need to really be using one of these to, you know, position him properly. Just clear everything. Yeah, there we go. Let's slow right
All
down.
engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3.
We'll
Aye,
do
sir.
a 090s with the sonar.
Rudder amidships.
Rudder amidships. Aye, sir.
Sonar.
sweep,
This is the
090.
captain. Perform active search. 0, 1, 3, 2, 1, 9, 3. Active search. 3, 6, 0. Through. 1, 8, 0. Aye, sir.
Unless he really has just turned off to the right, like super fast. I can't believe this though, because it's too long of a report. It's taken too long for that to pop up. It's a really old report. Let's go into combat and then go contacts. Charlie 164. So there's still 2 contacts on the map. This is a mess. Supposedly they're both right next to us. So why don't we just drop
Ready
a
depth
distraction
charges.
pattern in,
Shallow
and
pattern.
then we will look for some feathers. Nice big
Fire
shallow
1.
distraction. Says we're attacking Charlie still. Big broad distraction pattern. So that's on his right. So he's over here. Unless he's done a big turn. He's had time
Fire
to do
2.
a big turn. Let's do a sonar shallow to
Sonar.
210.
Combat. Investigate arc. 3, 2, 0. Through. 0, 5, 0.
Investigating arc. 1, 4,
8. Through. 2, 3, 8. Aye, sir.
Sonar. Combat. Investigate arc. 1, 6, 7. Through. 2, 5, 7.
Fire 3. Combat sonar. Investigating arc. 1, 6.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 3, 3, 7. Appears to be periscope feather.
Hard right rudder.
Hard right
237.
rudder. Aye, sir.
New course. 3, 3, 7.
Course.
Sonar.
3, 3, 7.
3,
Aye,
3,
sir.
7.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines
Sonar.
ahead standard.
This is the
Aye,
captain.
sir.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 3, 2, 9. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Regain
329.
contact.
Yeah, it is.
Baker.
Baker.
Bearing 3, 2, 8.
3, 2,
Range
8.
600 yards. Active search 2, 8, 5. Through 0, 1, 5. Aye, sir. Ready depth charges. Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 3, 0,
Fire.
7. Range 500 yards. Wake on right cut.
Stand by to fire. Fire. Fire.
That just helps us keep him under. Oh, shit.
Fire 1. Combat sonar. Fire contact. 2. Baker.
Now bears 2.
Fire 3.
8. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support over Convoy.
Yes. 15 minutes. Just get here. They're too slow. We're having a hard time
Combat
here.
sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears. Fire 1. 6. 5. Range 300 yards. Bearings drifting left. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Left rudder.
Hard left rudder.
Fire 2.
Aye, sir.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Totally cocked that one up. I don't know what happened on that run.
Fire 3. Combat sonar.
So we have got rid of
Contact.
one of our
Baker.
targets.
Now bears 1. 4. 0. Range 400 yards. Contact increasing depth. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
140.
New course. 140.
Course 140. Aye, sir.
Sonar.
Combat sonar.
This is the
Contact.
captain.
Baker.
Perform
Now
active
bears
search. 104. Range 500 yards. Bearings drifting left.
We're
Active
going
search
to get
0
him.
9 8 through 1 8 8. Aye, sir.
104, bearing 500 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears
0
7 4. Range 300 yards. Contact increasing depth.
7
200
4.
yards.
Course 0 7 4.
Medium.
Aye, sir.
That'll do for me.
Combat sonar. Contact. Baker. Now bears 0 2 2. Range 100 yards. Strong propeller noise.
0 2.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Baker.
Fire 1.
Last bearing 0 2 2.
Fire
Last
2.
range 100 yards.
Ready depth charges. Fire shallow 3. Pattern.
It's like we just went over his head, but our report wasn't quick enough. So I was expecting the blip on
Fire
the
1.
thing, but it suddenly changes direction. I can see them. I mean, those are close, surely.
Fire 2.
Bridge, port
Light
lookout,
damage
oil
over
slick,
there.
bearing, 2,
2
1,
more light damages.
3,
More
bridge,
light damage.
port lookout, floating debris, bearing,
There.
Fire
2,
3.
1, 3.
Looks good. Okay, let's take 180.
All
hit
engines
flank.
ahead flank.
All engines ahead flank. Aye, sir.
180.
course.
We're going to take our sonar to
180.
190.
180.
for a
Aye,
live
sir.
sweep.
Sonar. This is the captain. Investigate arc. 1 4 3 2 2 3 3.
I'm going to assume that one's
Investigating
sunk.
arc. 1
I'm not
4
going to bother with it
3
anymore.
through
Charlie is
2,
our last remaining
3,
threat. Let's go
3.
sort out Charlie.
Aye, sir.
Charlie, 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 Charlie. It'll tell us in the score at the end whether we actually got him. We definitely got Abel, I think. Yeah, Charlie. Okay. Now we are on target.
All
Let's go
engines ahead
standard.
standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye,
And
sir.
then that will re-enable our sonar, and we're going to want a full front at
Sonar.
180
This
large
is the
scale.
captain.
All known enemy subs have been sunk or
Yes!
deterred from attacking. Well done.
Woo! Woo-hoo! We didn't even get the Black Cat's not even here. Yay! Woo! I'm a captain, a real life captain. Yes, and we did it without additional escorts. What a legend I am, if I do say so myself. Hey, unfortunate. One ship lost, 2 U-boats sunk, and the third one we deterred him from attacking, I think. Yeah, which was Charlie, I think, that we redirected on. He might have just had to slow down so much that he couldn't catch up, and it was like, yeah, job done. awesome. We'll watch the next sort of the next clip, and then we'll call it a session. We'll close down because it's
I'm very
quite
pleased
heavy
with
going.
the crew's performance
Gotta pay
today.
attention.
They really worked like a well-oiled machine.
Oh yeah. Apart from the bloody sonar guy, sack
The
him.
convoy
He's
saw
too
very
slow.
small losses today. If it hadn't been for that first U-boat that got through, we would have come out unscathed. I am pleased to say that the crew performed superbly today. We thwarted the German attack.
Yeah.
Most German skippers approached the convoy as if they didn't understand how good our radar is. We must make the most of it before the enemy fully realizes our advantage. Overall, I'd say we are doing a really good job.
A lot of service combat today as well.
I worry
That's
that the
good.
weather coupled with technical issues may cause the merchants to scatter. If the formation falls apart, defending it would be pure chaos. We're lucky if we don't lose the ships in a collision.
So that was second watch. Were those escorts or a scattered convoy?
All escorts. The convoy has fallen
Yeah.
out of formation. Escorts maneuver to protect the ships closest to you.
Roger. Bloodhound
Nice.
out.
Surface radar has a new contact.
Yeah, that's nice and all. Campaign. Scatter. We'll do that. There we go. Well, that's where I think we'll finish. Thank you very much for dropping in if you did. Thank you for all the likes and all the views on TikTok. And please feel free to drop a follow. Come check out Twitch. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.